Reese here with Adore Her Beauty, back with another video, and this is a follow-up session, if you can say. It is another session that is a part of my hirsutism chemical peel series that I'm doing with this particular client. She's only focusing on the lower part of her face where she grows the hair, and because of the hair growth and because the density and thickness of the hair and the coarseness of the hair, it has caused this pigmentation, which has become problematic for her, and we're working to clear the skin. So far she has done a lactic chemical peel, we've done a glycolic chemical peel, and of course, you know, with hirsutism there is like no cure basically to like stop this hair from growing. There are products that will help, but ultimately this is a internal hormonal issue, and so the hair will keep growing unless they get a permanent or semi-permanent hair removal, which of course her method of hair removal is waxing, as you can see. And so the hair is going to continue to grow. So even though we're working on the skin, we can't neglect the fact that the hair is going to continue to grow and she needs to get waxing treatments. So shout out to all of my estheticians who are tuning in, and shout out to those aesthetic students, and to you, those who are not licensed but you tune in and you're watching because you want to learn more about hirsutism or more about hair removal in general. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Reese Wright. I am a licensed esthetician. I'm a professional waxer, which is part of the aesthetic umbrella. And so I specialize in all hair removal, but generally this channel showcases more of hirsutism hair removal. And hirsutism is male hormone like hair, male pattern hair that grows in women where hair doesn't normally grow or is normally visible. So as you can see, I have already started with 2 strips, and I'm going in with another strip, and then this is how it looks here. So she really doesn't see a big difference, you know, just looking at her skin. But I noticed a great difference that, you know, the hairs are ejecting from the follicle really easy. Both the lactic and glycolic pill each serve a individual purpose, but ultimately I'll just say that the purpose is preparing the skin to receive the upcoming chemical peel, which is the TCA, and that's where she's going to see the most changes, and I'm excited. We will be doing that on next week. So this upcoming picture is before we start her chemical peel series. This is the before, and then this is the after on this particular session you're watching now. This is the other side, and I'm going to begin waxing it. Look, it looks like it's not that much hair at all. Like, just looking at it with the naked eye, I generally don't see a lot of hair growth, but once I add the wax and show the strip, it reveals that there is quite a bit of hair there. So we've gotten it thinned down over time. She's been coming for over a year now, and so I definitely see a lot of progress. You see this, like, you know, look at all this hair. You can definitely feel it though. The texture was there with the hair, but once the hair was removed, her skin felt really smooth to the touch. Even though it has a really textured look, it is smoothing down over time. She does have a lot of ingrowns, and the chemical peels have been helping with me releasing the ingrowns. Usually I have to wait until the skin gets worked down with her exfoliation regimens at home, but the chemical peels that we have done thus far have sped up their process, and now with just a little flick of my tweezers, the hairs are free. Some of the hairs that are getting ingrown are more of her white hairs versus her darker hairs, and sometimes you just can't see them, but you can just see the skin is lifted. And if you look like along her jawline right here, you can kind of see where the skin has like a raised bump. That is actually hairs that are underneath the skin. So if you see me switch the wax throughout the middle of the surface, it's not because one was ineffective and the other is. It's just that I'm trying to showcase how the other wax works on the hair type In this video, I have used only a polished wax. This is the abrogate, and the clear / white one was the nullify wax. Let me know how you think they each handle up. I know we've had this discussion before. On last night, I went to a local beauty school where I did my very first live demonstration. We did facials actually, and we did hair removal. And so they actually love the nullify, and I was like, see, I told y'all, that's the one. But of course, I love them both, but it was just good to get some other opinions. So if you have actually purchased one or both, let me know what you think in the comments. So here I'm doing the tip of her chin, and you'll notice that I connect the lower lip with this strip just to kind of get the hairs, because they're growing from like her lip down toward her chin. And so I just connect the wax right there so that when I remove it, it'll catch those little hairs there as well. Now generally I will wipe a strip. I will lay a strip from left to right and then right to left and just get it from the sides. But most times the hair on most people, it grows downwards. So I was like, let me just lay the strip this way. Hopefully I show it. I don't even know if I show that strip or not. But look how smooth her skin is. Like her skin looks good in that area. Yeah, this is it right here. So you can see I got those little hairs. And of course, I pop in the lip wax, because generally I don't show the lip wax sometimes because the videos are, to me, are so long, and our attention spans aren't as attentive as they used to be. You know, you want to just kind of get a video and get a quick fix and see, see a little something, go on about your business. You get distracted. You want to check Facebook, check Instagram, pop back on YouTube, and so we get distracted really easy, which is why I always try to show these sessions in like 60 minutes or less. And so now, I'm trying to meet the needs of the people who say give us longer videos. And so we are already like 8 minutes in. If you made it this far, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging in with me. The sessions, it takes about, we're usually done in 15-20 minutes. This session doesn't take long, especially when they are repeat clients and they're coming often, they're coming regularly. We train the hair, so they are in and out. We're having good conversation, or we're watching something on TV, because your girl got a TV now. And so they're in and out, and she comes in before she goes to work, and she goes, leave me, go to work, and finish out her day. So coming up next in this next slide is her skin before. This was before we started our chemical peel series, and this is her skin now. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.